What's good? What's everybody doing? It's Dharma here on a Monday. Is it Monday? What are we doing? What do we do here? We do tarot. We do channeling, we do Lenormand, we do intuition, we have fairies, we have laughs and jokes and whatever, but this is timed tarot, which means that it's here to tell you what is coming in the next 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch this or from whenever you see it, whatever, not from when it was uploaded, okay? And typically when one thing starts happening, they all happen in unison, at least. I mean, in order, chronologically, for me. Opening up circle guides, angels, anyone from our tribe, from the highest good, please. Coming on in. Tarot of mystical moments. Got the fairies. I've got steampunk out. I did Libra and Sag this morning. I don't know who else I'm doing or if I'm going to do any more today. Depends on if this completely drains me, which it tends to. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the full moon reading. Okay, I'm going to retitle it. This is welcome to the full moon reading. I knew that. I was just checking to make sure that you knew that. Right. What's up, Chrissy Boyd? Maya, Jacqueline, Bird. What up? Okay, Michael, you with us? Thank you. Let's start with the fairies. What do we have for today, please? All of a sudden, I feel like I have a lisp. I don't have a lisp. Maybe today I do. What? The meat is fantastic? What are you talking about? Where did we go with this already? Well, I mean, sometimes it's hot. Like, you know Maggie from Grey's Anatomy? She has a little lisp. I like it. Trying to be okay with this moon? Well, I cried all day yesterday. I never fucking do that, and I did. I purged like crazy. Felt good. 30 birds already. Okay. Woo! Wow, I'll say, did you see that big giant clusterfuck of energy that just popped out on my table? That was insane. That is the RAR. That's kind of what the RAR does. I don't want to say it bursts a bubble because I don't necessarily see this as a pop bubble. What I see it is energy that comes in like a heckin' freaking wrecking ball. Not giving like a wrecking ball. You got Anne Hathaway making fun of everybody. Never hit so hard in love. What it was to break you. That's what's happening. And that's why everything flew out every which way. It's wild. It's untamable. Oh my God. It's pure ecstasy and joy. I'll say, did you see all that hopped right out there on top of that? Like, yep, that's what that feels like. Yeah. Well, I've also seen this too as blue balls. I'm just saying, if we're going to be biological creatures, that might need to happen. And it's like the person that they want it from is, they come in like a wrecking ball. When they come in, they probably leave shit everywhere and they just are loud and they flip your world upside down and you can't stop thinking about them. But it's like all of these, it's a ton of energy. They are the energy bringer. They might be something like a change bringer. Like whenever they come around, things happen. Not necessarily good or bad, but it causes change, all right. But that's good. It's good. This is all good. Everything here is good. Also, it's impossible. Inconceivable. I'm not seeing what I'm seeing right. Oh my God. and the singer of connection. So I think that we're probably talking about boys. Okay, and if you're a boy watching this, then we're talking about girls. I'm such a Libra right now. Do you love me? Yes or fucking no, right? This seems impossible, but it just somehow seamlessly flows together. Even when these two aren't looking in the same direction, they are, I heard, bound. But these two, and it's funny too, if you look at all of the characters around them, they don't necessarily look happy for them. This one here is like the masculine in this. Was it like snowing? What's going on? Where's it coming from? I don't know what they're looking at that's on their shoulder. But they're like, okay. Might as well. Let's just do this. I don't know. It's a new beginning. Teom. It's like they, what is this that I'm seeing? It might even be that one of the people in this, in the background, they're juggling something seamlessly. They're just living their best life, doing whatever it is they do, and it seems like it should be impossible. But this one makes it look like it's not, and they're like, well, I can... It's like they come in and grab other balls and start juggling too. And what are the balls? Just life, I guess. I'm concerned about what this ball of energy is. Okay? I mean, because I feel like somebody randomly speaks out. And you know what I mean? We talk about that every day. Oh my God, they talk. But this is 24-hour tarot. So put yourself in this position. You're just doing whatever you do. Juggling life. Undressing of a salad. Doing the things. And then bam. Someone that you wanted to hear from reaches out. That's the Ace of Cups. It's a miracle. Oh my God, it's a freaking miracle. They're trying to be honest with you. Whoever this is, they are, I should have left that card on it. Yeah. Look at how raw. Okay, they are just, I don't know what you did or what you said, but they are fucking a little bit afraid to talk to you. They might have brown eyes. But they are trying, they have something to say. And they're trying to be brave. Oh my God, what did they do? Look, there's the hobby one. They're going to tell you they never want to see you again. That's not what it is. Okay? They know they hurt you. The fuck did I just say? What am I even talking about? Oh. This is your bestie. You and this person vibe hard. And if you don't realize it or not, you probably are just alike. Because these are huge energies. And the other thing about this here, because these two aren't looking in the same direction. This card talks about balance. And I think the reason that this one needs to have all this bravery to reach out is because it's off balance, likely because of something they did. And so here we are, right? Let's talk about this, the Knight of Cups. So they when they think about you, their heart might race. And it might be misinterpreted as like anger or something else, but it's the heartstrings in a real way. But it's also the lotus. Now the lotus talks about the path. It's the way, right? 9 of Pentacles. And she's all, like, I had a lady day, right? That's kind of what this is. But that's the bird. That's the communication. She's not paying attention when this rolls in. And she's all, hello. Well, hello yourself. Hi. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords comes after 3 of Swords. And then you have the Devil. It was a sticky situation. They got you caught up in a sticky situation into some kind of web of, I don't know, web of lies, web of deceit, web of what the fuck ever. Not for me. And so now they're taking action to heal that because they're not stupid. Ten of Swords. They also, the reason that they're like this, all raw or what have you, is because they can't fucking handle anymore. They are absolutely 100% mentally overwhelmed. And they know that the feminine here is the Empress, which also is the 9 of Pentacles. I think that's the other thing, is that when there is a realization that it's kind of a loss of control when you're in a relationship with somebody and you know that they're with you because they have to be, or like because they can't get their own place, or because like, well, they're not going anywhere. This Empress doesn't need anybody. So the only reason that she would be anywhere near this King of Rods is by choice. And they know that. And that's a hard realization. Because she's fine, Justice. She's balanced. Balanced in an unbalanced situation, which is also impressive. King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. You guys might see each other in person, but not close to each other, and you give each other resting bitch face. Or in my case, resting bitch eyes. We talked about that. Right? And he's like, oh shit. I'm done it now. Okay, so they're going to have to go deal with that. So, Bodhi? He's okay. So we have this talk, right? I actually want to talk about this first, where they're witnessing her seamless, flawless ability to fucking run this shit. Look at her. She is the chessboard. You can't play the chessboard. She can't, what is it? She is the game. What am I saying here? She's not bothered. Bothered but unbothered. Right? She's just busy. And I don't know, how do I say that with, how do I get the point across where somebody is functioning with a broken heart? Yeah, she a pimp. And they're like, Nine of Swords. So that's when so they're going to send this like happy, hey, guess what? Like, all the things you want to hear. And she's all, I don't know what to do. Because they're, you know that, I keep seeing that gif of fucking Washington. What's his name? And he's all, is it Denzel Washington? They just are justice. Seven of Swords. And then the King and Queen of Cups. So there is a relationship with this person in one way or another. Obviously, because we have the Singer of Connection, but more importantly, enough of a relationship to where they could bring you injustice in one way or another. It was Seven of Swords. But look, she just like packed up her... Every picture of this woman, she's like just looking away or looking down. And it's not like they don't care. It's just like they... It's almost like they can't care because if they do, they'll never stop crying or something like that. It's one of those. And so then we have the pages. Right. So that moves us over to the conversation. It's compassionate. It's also cyclical, but not, because there's a change card. 4114. You guys are mirrors? Complete mirrors? Like you bring out the Firefly. What's the fish? The House. Aquarius. So that's what I was saying before, where you might see each other across the road, y'all. Because these two over here might snap heads and look over and you're all, I'm a fucking Sag. You can kiss my ass all day long. Look at that look on his face. Unbothered. But that's, I mean, but not. Sagittarians get bothered. You'll never fucking know that. It'll come out in dick jokes. When we're really on point, we are a mess. Just so you know. Okay. Why are these two King of Swords trying to make a decision on... She's a lot to handle. Whoever this Sag energy is, they're just fucking extra. And it's not necessarily bad. It's just like, what? How do you solve a problem like Maria? You don't. We talked about that. Okay. Now, okay. So then we have, I'm going to use steampunk. This talk. Did we ever talk about the talk? This might be like 4 o'clock. Knight of Wands. Just random justice. The Fool and Strength. It's a big fat fucking apology. They're like, I'm sorry I did that. I was wounded. I didn't mean to bite you. I was a starving, hungry lion. She's all weighing the truth. Look, she's got tarot cards and runes. And she's all, I mean, she's willing to hear it. She thinks they're a fucking fool. She thinks they're a fool. She may have told them so. right? But she's the Empress. And she's like, all right, fine. She might like go to their house or whatever and sit just like this and just let somebody fucking talk. All right. Spill your shit. I'm listening. Come the fuck at me. Whatever. It's real. This is the only Empress card that I've ever seen where she isn't like all glitz and glam. She's all, I don't give a shit what you're, I don't know what this attitude is. Okay, but King of Wands. And he likey? He likes a little feistiness. Okay, so far all we have is that they're trying to apologize, but why? But we're going to get to, okay. So there's 3 of you. And they're all, it does almost feel like being blocked in or something like that. And the magician's sitting there like, come at me not, right? Whoa. That might have been what all that energy was in the beginning. If you were curious if the person who screwed you over was thinking about it, they are. Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, King of Cups, the Tower. Right. Okay. So, here's the part that I don't get. We have this like shitty little interaction, I guess. Death. Justice. It's 5 of Pentacles. Wow, how does that ecstasy and joy and all of that? I don't understand. Hold on. Stand by. Four of Cups. It's the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, you two, in one way or another, I don't know what you guys did to each other. But you guys, it's not good. And it's pulling at the heartstrings of the masculine, and this feminine is just vibing. What was I saying? Functioning with a broken heart, right? But I keep saying the Knight of Wands, like I don't understand what I was saying about something being confrontational. That's not the right word. Confrontational is not the right word. Let me explain to you the word I'm looking for. It's where you go from sitting on your ass, analysis paralysis, to fucking putting it right in the ketchup. They might be wasted when they talk to you. If there feels like a little bit of despair here. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. It's like the biggest, most sloppy apology ever. What is this ecstasy and joy moment? It's the Firefly. And the Stars, they might drop the L-bomb on you. Oh, and it's the Rabbits. It's a 1. I mean, there's that's booty, for sure. But this owl came out on top of the fawn, and the fawn is your very best friend. This is understanding the nature of this relationship. I think that might be why they're so, it's because they get it. I have feelings. The Tower. Can we talk about the Tower? Snowflake. Couldn't have happened any way else. I mean, let's talk about the Tower. Her 7:30 specifically. Ten of Cups. You might see a rainbow, but they might put their arm around you. Or they might do that thing where they reach around and you hold hands behind your back and in the front. Ace of Cups. You might be all smiles. Knight of Cups. Everything I do, I do it for you. Oh, oh, judgment. Oh, 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 oh. They may have seen you somewhere. And it like, ow, I just like broke my finger. As soon as they saw you, they're like, that's it. It's impossible that I would see that person that I was thinking about right then. And I just so happened to look over in another town going 40 miles an hour. And there they fucking are. I get it. I hear you speaking at me. And here they come running like Forrest Gump. Oh, do. Oh, oh. I'm still yours. Stop it. Na, 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 na. Oh, the lovers fell on the ground. Oh my God, I'm gonna start screeching. Oh, this is okay. I'm calm. I am a calm girl who does not yell. It's journey. It is the journey. The King of Wands. They're going to take action, okay? And I always say that with the King of Wands because that's what the King of Wands does. All right, but I want to know what they were doing before they were taking action. Analysis paralysis. Trying to find balance. I think they were also trying to understand why. Because look, it's like as soon as whatever this issue happened that you guys had, they went out of balance and the crow started rolling up. Like, yo, you fucked over a raven. Not cool. What does that say about me when I break an angel's wings? And they're like, I'm sorry. Like, that was really fucked up what happened there. That's reconciliation. And it just feels like it's just time. Okay. I got really excited there. I need to calm down. So then we move to the ecstasy and joy play. I mean, they're like, everybody's all happy. It's happy. 5, 6 o'clock. It's like a couple of things happen in order to make all of the other things happen. Okay. Let me back off this reading a little. These cards are so pretty. I can't stand it. I'm going to have to watch this back. I don't know what I said or why I got so excited just now. Well, I want to know an outcome because obviously they're coming forward and they want to explain. Let me explain. Can I explain? What is this? All of these heavy messages up here. It's karma. They put you on the right path. I want to be like, it's complicated, but you're getting exactly what you want. The arrival. You miss this person. Whoever it is, you miss them. Okay. Let us see what else we can pull. How long? 30 minutes? Okay. Anything else? I'm going to get I still like these cards a lot. Anything else for today, please? Make jokes to distract myself from the truth. Wow. So you are going to hear from the wounded warrior. And I love you. I love you. I do. I only make jokes to distract myself from the truth. Ace of Cups. From the truth. I love you. I love you. I do. Wow. You guys are going to have to hear that song. The way her tone is a little extra on that one. Ah, fuck. And then they came with the freaking 8 of Wands. I think that's the point. Big house, 2 kids, and a horse. That would not quite, but nearly guarantee a divorce. They're heartbroken. Two of Cups. What is this 8 of Wands? King of Cups to the feminine. What did I say? You were going to hear from your wounded warrior? That's their I love you. They are going to propose something. What are they proposing? That's for you to know, okay? Oh my goodness. But okay, so why did it come out like that? I mean, that song is really, really profound because these two people act like they fucking hate each other in that song. But they only make jokes to distract themselves, right? That song is called Distractions, the letter. This might be the thing at 7:30. And they're going to give you important details that you need to know. Sudden end to a relationship because they know they know that they were unhappy. And so they're communicating with you. They have really strong emotions for you, except you've got this like look on your face because you know that it's when your baby leaves you. It's like every time they separate with this person, they run straight to you. And you're like, okay, well, nice strategy, brah. And then you know. But when they call you, they're like lonely. They want to. King of Swords. 9 of Swords. They're in their head hard. King of Swords again. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords there? It's like every time you fucking reconcile with this person, it comes with the Seven of Swords. Every single time? Why? Because it's cyclical. Because this is what they do every single time. Okay. But why were we saying it's faithfully yours and all of that crap? Because King of Swords. Temperance. King of Wands. The Sun. Well, first of all, there might be something about blue, like blankets or sheets or something like that. There's also the Hierophant. There's some kind of conviction that you have for this person. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I get on the nest and bitch at people, like, don't do that. But for whatever reason, you have some kind of soft spot for this one in particular. Particularly when they come forward like, I love you. And you're all, say what? The beaver, it's like you're finally done with the prep work. And now it's time to I don't know. Any last messages from this one here? What is the truth about what they want? I was like, what's the truth about what they're trying to say? They're falling in love with you. That's what they're trying to say. Except I don't necessarily know if it's coming out like that. But you can just tell they're really stressed out. The Tower. It changes everything because I think that this feminine, it was a hard no for the feminine. She was done. She was going to block them. She wasn't going to talk to them anymore. She wasn't going to let them. But it's the way that they come about or come forward or whatever they bring, or I don't know what this is. But it's very profound. This person is establishing a new beginning with you on purpose. They want you to know that they're going to always come back. Established lovers. And the Dolphins. This is your buddy. You have fun with this person. There's your swan. Stupid swan. Right. And now, right now, for whatever reason, on this day is the opportunity where you get to talk to them. Which is not something that gets to happen. Like, I don't know what it is. It might even be... Why is it different? They're really fucking passionate about you. Like, I keep saying this thing about all this conviction. You just want to know. They have to know. They can't get enough. Right? I don't know what to call this. What was the thing in the beginning about, I was saying, I rando mentioned blue balls. Because I would hate for the Seven of Swords to be, that's why they're saying all that dumb shit. Six of Cups. No, it is almost like a forced soulmate interaction. Like the universe was like, nope, you guys are handling this. You did it wrong. Fucking Neo and Trinity, you had one job and that was to not piss each other off. Good job. Now you have to start over. And so it's like, they're like forcing you guys together, the Tower. It's like for whatever reason you don't have any other option but to cling to this one. Because things are Ace of Rods. Strength. It had to happen like this. This one here, you can't get past this one anyway. Like, they don't usually let people in. If they do, it's really superficial. But to really, really be in this one here stood by him in his shadow. And still was like, and so now they're 9 of Cupsing. Six of Cups, it's time. So the Tower is the Ace of Wands. That's the... Well, look at how they come forward. 8 of Wands. Okay. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24. Judgment. And the Magician. That's all I have for today. I don't know what to call this. Forced soulmate reunion or Ace of Wands or... They finally say I love you or they finally admit... Yeah, that's a good one. Because that's what that is. King of Wands. They're going to do it. There's also this other feeling like they feel like they have to now because you're going to move on. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes and shares and all of that. Everybody hit the thumbs up for me. Apparently it helps. I appreciate everything you do. And check out... I've got Libra and Sag for this week. I have the other ones from last week. They're coming. I've got all the things. Okay. And now I just need to sit down and do the downloading and the uploading. Okay. Thank you all so much for everything. Join us on the Raven's Nest if you want to talk to me some more and you want to hang out with the tribe. We are on Facebook. It's just Facebook. You know, I mean, I'm not there all day, but we're in and out. It's fun. Yeah, I'll do Leo. I had plans to do Leo this week for sure. I love you too. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.